Here we are. Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Shad. On this wonderful Monday, I am home from work. Finally. Wow. Interesting day. 10 hours, something like that. I don't know. Fucking whatever. It's a good day. It's a good day. Talk about those that didn't have a good day. Those Americans that are trapped in Afghanistan, left there by Trader Joe's militia/incompetent regime. At least you forget 13 servicemen and women died. Abbey Gate, Kabul, Afghanistan. Along with 2 other poor souls, 3 plus people lost arms and legs and limbs, things in Okerback, a lot of them service members as well. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. Deploy knife hands. Wow, with the quickness. But there was hope. Folks getting him out. Task Force Argo, Task Force Bible, Project Exodus, Project Dynamo Christian Coalition, Mighty Old Foundation, just to name a few. Not to mention thousands of people that donated their time and their resources, their money. Man, it's just amazing. Man, it took a long time to get these people out. Long ass time. And at least we forget that 800, 900 plus individuals are still incarcerated over the J6 debacle. Held there as political prisoners without sentencing, without bail, torture, solitary confinement conditions, someone lost an eye. There have been suicides. A lot of moms and dads in prison. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. And yes, definitely deploy more knife hands. Make it stick. But there's hope. Thousands of people, family, friends, loved ones, charitable organizations, law firms doing pro bono work, even some senators, congressmen, representatives, judges, former president, president-elect, and the Supreme Court getting into the fray. Yeah, the Supreme Court has issued the ruling that the obstruction to official proceedings is not a valid charge to be sending people to prison by. But they are anyway. And not only that, the DOJ is literally reinvestigating people and then retrying them for other things. Like, oh, well, really? Sounds kind of like double jeopardy to me. So anyway, President Trump has vowed to pardon all those people. Make it happen. Segue. The current El Presidente Selecto, El Potato, has pardoned his son. Wow. Everybody's like, whoa, that's so wrong. You know, his son did so much. Yeah, his son should be given the death penalty, actually, for all the shit he's done. Yeah, not just the shit. I mean, a lot of lives were lost because of Mr. Hunter, right? A lot of lives. A lot of trafficking, a lot of collusion with other countries, right? China, I mean, so many, right? Oh, but that's okay though. But it is legal. It is legal for the sitting president to go, I pardon thee. Just so happens it's his son. And he pardoned him from the certain time to the another certain time that all this shit went down. So I mean, he's got like a long a block of pardon. Interesting enough, Mr. El Presidente Selecto pardoned himself in this whole debacle as well of pardoning. What? I look into it. Look into it. Man. That's the big news today. I'm sure you can hear about it from other channels. I've been hearing about it from, little note. I have a very demanding job. I cannot get online. I cannot make videos. I cannot watch videos, even though I do sometimes. But anyway, what I do is I get the notifications, the cliff notes, and I move on. Because I have a very demanding job, a job that requires a lot of focus on my ends for 10 to 12 hours. So, I can't afford to get online and do stuff. Now that I'm home, right, you know, so I'm like, I feel kind of jacked, you know, just jacked up and ready to rock and roll. It takes me a little bit to knock myself down after I eat me a good meal, to have a good shower, and then I'm ready for bed. Early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. I don't feel healthy, and I don't feel wise. Nor, I guess it's good for my health, you know, getting good sleep, getting adequate sleep. It is. That is very important, you know. I don't know. What else can we talk about? Oh, fuck Un-American Prepper. I mean, I'm just going to throw that out there because why not? Why not? I would look to him to be doing some weird shit here soon. He's been getting some monies, getting some stuff. I think it's funny that like somebody will say something and then he'll post a comment. And then he'll erase it, right? You know, just don't want that smoke. He just kind of throws it out there and then just walks away and then takes it back. You know, whatever, bro. Whatever. Yeah. So just once again, be mindful and vigilant of scammers and liars out there. That's all. You know. That's it. You know. Be very, very careful of who you give your money to. I mean, it's up to you, really. You know, I've said it before. My mom's the world's worst, man. Robert Tilton got millions from her. Well, I'd say millions, but thousands and thousands of dollars. She even gave money to the Nigerian prince, right? You know, in the promise of getting millions of dollars. You know, but and also. And you see these guys and gals on the advertisements that they're willing to teach you something. You know, like you know, the latest Navy SEAL move, guaranteed to overcome any attacker with just one simple move. Right? You know, no, bullshit, bullshit, right? And you know, think about think about the people that buy those. I mean, you know, and you know, I was that kid, man. I was that kid. You know, in the back of the comic books. You know, learn how to be a ninja. Learn how to be a. Now I have to say though, some of those tutorials, you know, the videos are pretty fucking good. You can get some really cool shit. Just by, you know, if you apply it. That's the thing. You know, you see a technique, you go, oh, okay, I like that technique. Now you got to go apply it. Practical application. I mean, it's very simple, you know. You know, somebody like Un-American Prepper, he can tell you and teach you, hey, this right here is you need to learn your survivalisms, and then you can chew on this leaf, and it will. I forage. See, I forage. I walk through my yard and I pick up stuff and I eat it. But he don't tell you what it is. He don't tell you how you're supposed to prepare it, when you can pick it, right? I mean, he's just randomly walking around picking up something going on. And actually, he doesn't even put it in his mouth. He just points at it and goes, eat that. Well, what the fuck is that? I'm just saying. Asking for a friend. You know, is this mushroom okay to eat? Oh, wow, I see stars. I see black stars. Good night. You know, you're tripping balls until you die. Kind of shit. I mean, no, dude. No, don't, especially with foraging, seek a professional. That's, seriously, seek a professional. Go take a class from somebody who knows what the fuck they're talking about. Can actually take you through the woods and go, look at this thing. See this? You can eat this. See that? You can't eat that. I'm telling you, because there's shit out there that will kill you and fuck you up. So, you know, if somebody's claiming that they're a forging master, I need to see receipts. I don't show me a book. I mean, that's the thing. I've got books. I've looked around. I've watched videos. You know what I'm saying? You need to go with someone who knows what the fuck they're doing. And that's how you learn. And then you have to practice and practice. Trust and verify. So if you're taking advice from a gentleman that lives in an 8x10 trailer, 8x10 shed, and he's eating out of his yard in the swamps of Florida, you might want to ask a little bit more about what is that, right? People that know what they're talking about can give you the Latin name. Like, oh, this is cannabis phagocytitis. Oh, okay, what is that? That's fucking weed. It's weed shit. Cannabis ficatus. It makes your shit. That's the brown bomber. It makes you shit your pants. Oh, whoa! I don't want to smoke that. So, people that know what they're talking about know exactly what everything is. They're usually went to school. They're probably a professor somewhere. There's this guy here in Cleveland. He's not teaching right now. He teaches in the springtime. He opens up in the springtime. It's like $45, and he literally takes you on a drive, and stops on the side of the road and goes, boom, let's have a class, And he goes, yeah, this right here, this is hibiscus hydrenia, It's great for leafy greens, This will, just don't fucking get out there and start, testing things. Now there is a procedure that you use to test things, and that's the rub it on your face thing, see if it causes any fucking things, any blemishes. Take a little piece of it, rub it on your lips, see if there's any kind of reactions. Then you take a little bit, put it on your tongue, see if there's any reaction. Then you take a little bit, chew on it, spit it out, see if there's any reaction. You know what I'm saying? It keeps going and going and going, right? It's a process, and this is what these people have done, all right, to figure this shit out. They didn't just go out there and go, hey, I heard about that, I'm gonna eat that. No, that's how you fucking die. So don't take any fucking foraging advice from an idiot. Seriously, you're gonna die. Yeah, this has been a public service. Fuck you, Un-American Prepper. You're no forager. Anyway, carrying on. Had to be said. Had to be said. Saying. It just had to be said. I've watched some of it and go, hey, this here I forage. No, you don't. You don't fucking forage. Yeah, you forage at the grocery store. Yeah, that's where you forage. Anyway, I just can't. Not slam him enough. I mean, really. Seriously. I'll think of something tomorrow. I don't know. But there you go. Fuck that guy. Meanwhile, what was I going to talk about? I heard something. Oh, yes. The Ohio Buckeyes and Michigan State game, where the Michigan State beat the Ohio Buckeyes, and then one of the Michigan State players tried to plant a flag, hey, I claim this is mine, this is, a conquering flag, and a fight ensued so bad that the police and the state troopers had to come in with pepper spray. I have yet to see. I'm probably going to watch this fight. But that happened. That happened. Well, welcome to college football. What can I say? I mean, it's that's. I mean, it's like somebody steals the mascot or something, and but I mean, I don't know. I find it kind of comical, but still, I mean, you're it is a bit of a blemish, on the record on college football, but entertaining nonetheless. So yeah, that happened. I really don't watch a lot of football. I do like football, and I do understand football. I mean, I love the strategisms of it. I'm like, yeah, you should throw. Yeah, you should do a sweep. Yeah, you should run it right up the middle. Yeah, you should do this, do that. You should punt that shit. I know how to play a game. Right, I've played in high school, and I followed some teams later, earlier on, and then I just lost interest, especially after it got woke. Yeah, it got extremely woke. So I was just like, fuck that. I don't want any part of that. You know what I'm saying? And once again, it is bread and circuses. So, but I do like college football a lot better than I do NFL. I do. So there's that. Anyway, this has been Mad Shad. Every day, never forget. Bonus! More knife hands! Make it stick.